What is up, guys? Killerkev, and today back with another episode of Fallout 4 Mods, and today we are going to be looking at a mod which is kind of terrifying but also can be changed into so many different things if you think about it as a cosplay sort of idea here. It is the Play as a Skeleton mod for the PC. Now I'm not too sure if this is on consoles. If it isn't, I do apologise, but it's well worth a little search. Because what I'm thinking, if you did actually grab this mod, you could probably do a Ghost Rider, maybe kind of a cosplay thing, or if you just want to run around as a skeleton, that's entirely up to you. You do what you want to do. So as always, guys, if you want this, it is down in the description below. Make sure to go and click those links to head over to the proper websites. But yeah, once you've downloaded and installed it, I'm going to show you how to get it. So basically what you do is go to console commands and you want to put help skeleton space 4, and it should prompt you with this thing here. And as you can tell there, the bottom three, which are armor, the skeleton head, the full body skeleton, and the bloody skeleton, which is a little bit creepy, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm not gonna stand here and bore you and type out all the player.add items to it, so I'm gonna do that all now, and then once we return I shall show you what they all look like. So there we have it, guys. As you can tell, we've got the bloody skeleton, the full skeleton, and the skeleton head. So what I'm going to do is actually just try the skeleton head on its own, purely because you can add different things as well. That generally looks terrifying. As you can tell there, obviously there is a lot of clipping to do with obviously the head there rolling into the rib cage, but at the end of the day you've got to think about it. If you've got a particular armor as well that obviously covers this, there is no worries there. And as you can tell, there is a little bit clipping with the rib cage, so the elbows and the sort of wrists. But to be honest, I like the fact that the ribs, the elbows and the wrists, sort of those textures are popping, because it is kind of gruesome. It is a little bit terrifying. It's a little bit upsetting that the traps of the male model, obviously we're showcasing this on the male model, the traps there, and obviously coming along towards the neck, is not that meshed in that well. But as I said before, if you're rolling with something that obviously you can wear, so maybe our standard outfit like this, it's not too bad. As you can tell here, it does look pretty cool. We've got a massive little elongated spine there, which obviously that is because that's our neck, but overall it does look pretty damn cool, as I said before, if you're wearing something on top of it. If you're running around naked, which is 9 times out of 10 you're probably not, then it's going to be kind of weird. So make sure you wear clothes, people. Make sure you wear clothes. So let's try the full skeleton here. Now I was a little bit optimistic about this one, purely because if we look at our hands, they are still the human form hands, which is a little bit concerning, I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't mind actually a full skeleton, but overall, as you can tell, guys, the textures are pretty damn awesome. I believe the textures are ripped straight from the actual skeletons within the game, which is not too bad. As you can tell, it is functional and it does look pretty damn sweet, apart from the hands, which are generally just creepy for this particular model. Now, my favourite one, which I actually wanted to look at the beginning, was this bloody skeleton. I haven't actually seen this one, and oh my god, it genuinely looks terrifying. Now I wonder if we put this on, what would it look like? Oh, it's not. That's actually a full suit. Okay. Again, terrifying as shit. That, can you imagine that running at you, like with a gun or something? Maybe the human hands would put you off first, but just generally the atmosphere of the skeleton does look freaking damn terrifying. The only thing I have an issue with is just the hands. I mean, if they can just get the hands down as well, like skeleton hands, that would be freaking damn sick. But I suppose from a perspective angle like this, or when you're holding a gun or anything like that, even like the Pip-Boy, I bet the textures are janky as hell, or possibly extremely hard to do for the hands, which I do appreciate. But that would be awesome if they could just do it as the skeleton hands. Obviously rip the textures from the actual mob and place it on this. That would be pretty damn cool. But yeah, guys, if you did enjoy this mod and you like the look of it, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know if you're going to get it, and yeah, let me know what sort of cosplay or what you do. Probably what's his name? What's the skull off of He-Man? I'm not too sure what it is. But basically that did. If you know what it is, bung it down in the comment section below. That would be awesome. It just goes meh like that, I think. Something like that. But guys, if you did enjoy it, thanks ever so much for watching. It does mean a lot. But until the next one, Killerkev and Killerkev out.